Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ayo, you partying with me? You partying with me? Guys, so this video is going to be how to get a beautiful, glamorous look with just drugstore products. And this is what you have right now, my look. And I think it looks so beautiful. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, just continue watching. And don't forget, if you enjoy my videos, if you enjoy my content, if you enjoy just hanging out with me, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and be part of my family. And let's get to the video. All right, guys, so we are going to do a full face with just drugstore makeup. Basically, I'm gonna try my hardest not to use any type of high-end makeup. I'm gonna use Wet n Wild. I'm gonna use some LA Girl. I'm gonna use some Nyx. Do you guys consider Nyx high-end? I think it's the product's high-end, but the prices are drugstore. So we're gonna use things like that. First, I'm gonna show you guys what I bought at the store. I bought some stuff. So I bought this Wet n Wild Photo Focus 3-in-1 primer water. And the primer water, I think, was like $4. Yeah. Like $4. Then I got this Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base. And this one was about $5.29. Then I've been seeing this everywhere, so I'm pretty excited that I found it. So it's the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finish Powder. And it looks like this, and this was about $4 too. $4 to $6. I don't want to look through the whole thing. Let's just put that away. Then I got this Wet n Wild Mega Last Concealer. It's a full day, full coverage concealer. I've been hearing really good things about this one too, so I'm kind of excited to use this. This is the foundation that I'm going to be using, is my Maybelline New York 30-Hour Stay Makeup foundation. I got this palette. I just thought it was really cute. And for people who are beginners, it's really good to have a palette like this with a lot of neutral colors. So this is the Always and Naked Wet n Wild palette. I think this one was like about $7 to $8. But look at it's so beautiful. A lot of neutral colors. This is really, really good for a starter. And I got these. I got this lipstick. It's a gel, first gel lip liner crayon. It's from Wet n Wild, and this color is Bare to Comet. And then I got Wet n Wild lip. What is it called? Matte lipstick. It's a liquid lipstick, actually. And lastly, I'm really, really excited to use this, but I got an eyeshadow glitter. I'm gonna use this. I got this at the drugstore as well. This one was about $4.99. So we're gonna use all drugstore products. All right, so my face is cleaned and moisturized and prepped, okay? Now we're gonna go in with this Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base. Let's put this all in the face, in the face. This primer reminds me of the Smashbox primer, actually. So we'll see, because I was not a fan of the Smashbox primer. Ooh, that feels really nice. So we're gonna press it into the pores. Ooh, that feels really good. Oh, it feels soothing. Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna press that on the skin. Don't forget to double chin, because we want to make sure that we double chin it off. All right, guys, I totally forgot about these beauty blenders that I got on Amazon. And I consider things on Amazon being, for the price range, I consider it being kind of like not a high end, but good products. So the brand Beauty Blender, you know how they're like the pink, really pretty, soft, squishy ones? This reminds me of them. I'm gonna open it up, and this is what I'm gonna use for my foundation. But I'm thinking that we found a dupe, and I think this whole pack was $6.98 possibly, for a pack of 6. So let's see. All right, guys, so I wet it. So this is dry. Let me show you a dry one. They feel just like the Beauty Blender brand ones. Dry and wet. My hand's shaking really bad, and they're so soft. I'm gonna try it out with my foundation and I'm gonna let you guys know. So I've been starting with my eyebrows and then doing my eyes, but I'm gonna start with my foundation just because I'm really excited. I already primed my face. And I'm going to put a couple of pumps on the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna take this Beauty Blender. I'm just gonna take the back of it. And then I'm going to go. Guys, this Beauty Blender is so soft. I just shut off the lights because I felt like it was a lot. But oh man, I am loving this Beauty Blender. My face looks really orange, actually yellow. Trust the process. I give this Beauty Blender a 9 to 10 out of 10. It's really soft, it blends really good. And for the price, it really, really does remind me of a Beauty Blender. But of course, the wear and tear we'll see. But for the price, come on. Now we're gonna go in with the concealer and we'll see how this blends concealer. So now we're going in with the Mega Last Wet n Wild All Day Full Coverage Concealer. And this color is in Medium Honey. I'm gonna put some, I'm just gonna put some on those, you know, cover them dark circles. All right, we're gonna go in with that Beauty Blender. Let's check it out. Oh, this concealer is nice. I'm gonna put this all over my eye too. I'm gonna use it as a eyeshadow primer. Look at, so good. I am loving it. I am loving it. All right, with the same Beauty Blender, we're gonna go in with my Aerospun, which is, this is a drugstore face powder. And we're gonna put this all under the eye and then we're gonna put some on the face. Make sure that you don't have any creases, okay? Under your eyes, blend those creases out, around the nose. Put some on the brush, then on the back of my hand. I'm gonna put some on my eye too, since I use some of that concealer. I like to go because I have creases and like wrinkles around my mouth. And you know who showed me that? Carly by Belle. So I just, and it fills in any wrinkles with that powder. You learn something new every day, huh? The brushes that I'm gonna be using are also going to be kind of like dollar store brushes and drugstore brushes. So this one is an e.l.f. brush. It's an angle brush. And I'm gonna use LA Colors Trio eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to just kind of fill a little bit because I have a lot of kind of emptiness in my brows because of over plucking. And honestly, I do my eyebrows so differently now. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm digging the whole natural fluffy eyebrow. And this is just to kind of fill it in. Now I'm going to go in with the NYX Professional Makeup. And I mean, put it on the comments on the bottom if you don't think this is drugstore. I think it's drugstore because when I go to Ulta Beauty, it's not on the high-end side. It's on the drugstore side. So we're going to go in with this Thick It Stick It, this mascara, eyebrow mascara that I fell in love with. And it's like super viral. So I'm just going to use this and kind of just brush my eyebrows up. Gonna go on the opposite. I'm gonna go the opposite way of the hairs as well to kind of really get in there and then lay them flat. Look at that eyebrow. So this is how the eyebrows ended up. I'm loving it. We're gonna go in with that Wet n Wild concealer. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna clean up my eyebrows. And then I'm gonna use this Target concealer brush. And I've had this brush forever. I don't even know what brand it is or anything. But I'm gonna use this concealer and I'm going to clean up my brows. Just on the bottom a little bit. Alright guys, so after I conceal my eyebrows, I put a little more of that mascara brow. Mascara. Yeah, I put some of this on and here are my eyebrows. Before I used to love doing my eyebrows so precise, which I still like to do them sometimes, like super precise, but I'm just kind of loving this whole fluffy kind of natural look. Alright guys, so I forgot to put this Bare Focus Clarifying Finish Powder. I'm going to put some on with that Beauty Blender under my eyes. Let's see. I'm going to let it kind of sit. Under there. Pretty. All right, now we're gonna go with the eyes. Let's do it. I'm trying to use all my brushes as like drugstore brushes as well. So I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. fluffy brush, and then we're going in with our Always Naked Wet n Wild. So I'm gonna go in with some neutral colors first to put down the base, right? So I'm gonna go in with this color right here and this color. I'm just gonna mix them two together with this brush. Just gonna put that in my crease. Morphe is also on the drug inside, so we're gonna use some Morphe brushes, okay? I'm gonna take my brush cleaner, looks like this, and then my Morphe brush, and I'm gonna clean it and get any very vibrant or other eyeshadows that I've used off. I have to clean my brushes, but this is good just for the meantime. Now I'm gonna go in with this color right here with this brush, and I'm just gonna put it over that one. You can see, gives it a nice gradient and consistent color. I'm not going too high with this color. I want to keep it right here. So now I'm gonna go in with an e.l.f. brush. It's a pencil brush, and I'm gonna go in with the darker colors. These two are down on the bottom. I'm gonna mix them both together, and then I'm just gonna apply these in the inner corners, in the outer corners, not the inner corners. One of the outer corner and one of the inner corner. That's what I meant. I'm just gonna dab that on. I just want to add the pigment first. Like that. It's a mess. It's okay. Trust the process, right? All right, now I'm so excited for this part. We're gonna go in with this Eye Appeal Lid Glitz. And this color is, it doesn't even have a color. It doesn't say, which is weird. But it's this really, oops, sorry. This really pretty kind of turquoise, bluish color. And we're gonna put this, we'll see how this goes. We're gonna put this just in the middle. And I'm gonna put it all the way up. All right, so this is what I have so far with the glitter. I'm gonna finish up my face, contouring it. So we're gonna go in with this Bronze Brilliance palette. I use this palette all the time. And then we're gonna use the Pacific one. They're both drugstore. We're gonna use a BH Cosmetics brush. I'm gonna go in with the darker color right here, and then we're gonna contour. I'm just gonna dab this. Don't you forget that double chin. I don't belong here. Then we're gonna go in with these two colors right here. Just same brush, because that's how I am. Why not? We're just gonna put it on top of that one. Now, we're gonna go in with some eyeliner. First, I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Gel Liner. And I'm just gonna put some all in my eye. Next, I'm going to go in with, let me see if I can find it in my mess. This is not it. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. So it's the same thing. This one's the gel, but this one's liquid. And we are gonna wing it. And I think we're gonna go dramatic. Let's do it. Let me get a little closer so you guys can see. I think I'm gonna do this side. Let's see how it goes. Let me get in position so you guys can see. Do my other side and I'll come right back. So I put some lashes on. I did my bottom lid. I don't know, I had a brain fart. My eye is super watery, which is super fucking annoying when you put so much effort into some makeup. But it's okay. So this is what I have so far. Now we're gonna go with the lipstick, right? We're gonna go in with this Wet n Wild gel lipstick, lip liner. It's called Bear to Comment. Looks like this. Pretty. Let's try it out. so soft. So soft. Ooh-wee, I'm loving this lip liner. It is so soft and it glides nicely and the pigment is very beautiful. Now we're gonna go in with the Wet n Wild liquid lipstick. Let me take the packaging off. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's pink. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed the drugstore glam. You don't need high-end products to have an high-end look. You know, you can do anything with just, you know, drugstore products. You know, if you love high-end products and that's just kind of how you roll, that's great. But, you know, when you got to go on a budget, you got to go with, you know, the lower end. And I did want to let you guys know that I use these lashes and they're from Amazon as well. These are the lashes that I have on and it's a 20 pack for $7.99. So you guys should check it out. There's a bunch of them. And then I got this pack as well. These are really exaggerated, but all right guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do like, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, be part of my family. Let's have some fun. I am continuing to put more content out there for you guys. Put in the description below what you guys want to see. I want to do a challenge, like a 10-minute challenge, to see how fast I can do my makeup. So that'll probably be my next video, but we'll see. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great weekend and be safe. Remember, subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you guys in the next video.